Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time out we had a look at the update and we saw what the update did, and we saw all the cool stuff that it could do, including, you know, that incredible thing that we've got, which is platforms. We've got platforms and we can pick which train goes into which platform. And in fact here it's quite nice to see. You can see that platforms 1 and 2 right over here are being served only by the Can-Am Express. Platform 3 takes the 20th Century Limited. Platform 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 4 through 8 are empty. Platform 9 is taking the Chicago-Milwaukee line. Right there, that line there. Platform 10 is empty. Platform 11 and 12 are quite busy. So what I am going to do is I am going to actually free up some platforms here. We're going to make some good use of the platforms that we've got. So platform 10 is going to now actually be in use. So if I do this like this to start with, and we'll keep this nice high speed as, ooh, not like that, as high speed as we can. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that was just so wrong. It's supposed to be this one. That depot's going to get in the way, isn't it? 53. Well, actually, I suppose it's coming into Chicago. It doesn't really matter if it slows down too much. 54, 53, 54. Okay, no, I'm happy with that. That will do. Okay, great. Great. Now, we need to do our crossover onto this one. Like so. Okay, and now we need to switch the latest one that we did, which is the Chicago-Washington one. Here we go. We're going to switch now. This is awesome because I can just switch this from here. We're going to switch that onto platform 10. There we go. So there's two light blues, slightly different color as you can see, that are in and out of platform 10, but that keeps it a little bit empty, which is good. Right, and then this section of track will be fairly busy, then it splits off again, then that section of track is emptier while that section is, yeah, that looks good. That looks good to me. Okay, so we're going to get the trains out on this line as well right now, which we should be able to do, but we may need to put some signals in on this line. So we're going to do that as well. There we go, right there. And also, I think we need a signal just to clear this side. Yeah, I think so. Yep, so that will check if there's anything within, well, that's going to be that whole section. So we'll signal up under this bridge as well. Yeah, we'll what we've got to do here is, the more we signal up, as long as we keep these signals in a special way, in a controlled manner. If we keep this in a controlled manner, we should be able to have these lines all running quite smoothly. So basically, if there's anything in this block here, right there, you see, from there to there, a train along this block will wait. So it'll stop and wait for that to clear. That's fine by me, I think. Yeah, I think that is fine for me to work out. Anything else? No, that looks okay. Could I double? If I did that, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. If we go overboard with this, things might go horribly wrong. Things might go absolutely horribly wrong. Right. Let's get some trains on. Let's get some trains on. Buy trains. What have we got available? We've still got the Baldwin and we've got the Mogul. The Mogul's a pretty quick train, you know. I think we're going to use that. Let's use that and let's paint them in quite a deep blue color. So buy one of those, and then we're going to actually use, well, that goes 50 miles an hour and that only does 47. So realistically, what's that? Oh, okay. Realistically, I think we don't need the riveted steel ones just yet. These are lighter as well, and we can switch them out, so I think it might be better for us to... Yeah, it might be better for us to do that. So let's take these passenger cars right here as opposed to those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually 5. That's going to give us 80 passengers. That works. And then I'll let's see, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them? I think 6 should be enough, right? Yeah, I think 6. 6 of these should be able to run quite happily along these lines. Right, let's see if we can get these all out at the same time. Last time we tried this, it didn't work, so I want to see what happens this time. Play. Oh, that's a nice blue color. I like that. I do like that. Look at the bogies catching up to the actual model. That's funny. Let's pause that there and let's take a screenshot of that. There we go. Screenshot taken. Let's continue. Okay, so I'll leave them running. Let's see what's going to happen. So hopefully that should be clear for that section. Then I'm hoping... Okay, I'm hoping... So that one's going to stop. Now I'm hoping that what happens here... Please work. Okay, so that one's also stopping for another one. So now that's going to pass through. Please let the mainline one go through. No, the mainline one did not go through, so stop. Yes, okay, that's good. We just need to make sure that the mainline ones, these ones that are currently running, which don't go too fast actually, I think 37 miles per hour or something. I'm hoping that they can continue on their way. Right, okay. So who is this waiting for actually? I'm just thinking, who is this one waiting for? Who are you? Chicago Buffalo. Oh, right, okay, so that one's actually going across up here. So that's what it was waiting for because there's no signal on this approach. Okay, so that's fine. Now I think you can... Well, you don't want to go anymore, do you? Well, see, now that's annoying. Should be going. There it goes. Great. Okay, that's that one on its way. This is going to become a very, very busy section of a track. Okay, great. And is there another one? That one's going down that way. No, that one's coming along. Right, okay. So you can stop there. There we go. So hopefully that one can run in, and then this one is what? Chicago Buffalo. That's going to wait. So I really do need to put a signal in here. And let's get one signal just here. There we go. So as that comes into that station, this one will then be cleared to follow along, which should then release that one. Yeah, right, that's good. That's right, that's what I want. Oh, we could have used those last... I forgot about those last platforms that we've got. We can even make use of those. So much to make use of. Of course, some idiots decided to build a house up here, but we're going to have to demolish that. We will be demolishing that. So he goes there. That one's going to wait for this one for some reason. Maybe that wasn't right. But that one is now cleared to go in. This one's essentially going to follow it. Right, okay. That may not have been the best of ideas. So the next one I'm going to actually stop. We have to spread these out a little bit, and it's going to have to be a bit of manual movement. Right, so that one's now off on its way, which should clear this one. Yep, that one's now cleared to continue. And then we'll have... Where are you going? No, you're just... oh, no, you're continuing along. Okay, that's fine. Where are you going? Chicago Buffalo. Okay, so I'll let that one pass through as well. And then I'll let this one go. So you pass through there. Now you wait for a free path. Good, good, good. I've just realised we could do that whole... Remember I wanted to do the St. Louis going up this way towards Fort Wayne or wherever. We could actually run that to Washington as well. So could you go St. Louis, Cleveland, Washington? That's kind of an odd journey, but okay. And now you wait, because I want to make sure that the next train can come out here. See, now we may need to switch these platforms again. That platform's ending up quite busy, actually. I wonder if I can... If I give this 11, would it help it? Might help if I gave it 11. Let me just check. Who's on what platform? No, that's not what I want. Oh, that's a lot on platform 11, actually. Never mind. No, we'll go for 12. Yeah, we don't want that much stopping on platform 11. We may need to switch to Chicago Buffalo up to platform 10 if we can. I mean, that's possible. Yeah, that's totally possible, that one is. We might do that. Leave it in the comments box which platforms you think the train should be going on. Oh, this is all built up so crazily, and I haven't even got around to hooking up all those freight lines that we're supposed to be hooking up that we've been working so hard to build. Is that all the trains? That's all of them. Okay, great. Right. In fact, what we will do now is let's start hooking up some of those freight lines. Oh dear. There we go. So we've got the depot. We know that the depot is going to do something. We've got all these freight lines. We've got some pass-through lines. And we've got the passenger lines. So let's go ahead and start hooking up some of these. It's a bit of a cut. I don't want that. I'd rather it... That's annoying. Just think if I can just keep it as smooth as possible. There, that's probably as smooth as it's going to get. There. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's start hooking up some of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, we'll have all 4 there. And then we'll actually see if we can hook these up somewhat. Like that, if possible. It's a bit bumpy. I'm not liking that so much. So maybe if I do that and then that. Oh, what What? No. No. That's all wrong. That's better. Still got this weird dip. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that again. Let's try that again, but possibly somewhat smarter. Yeah, like that much smarter. That's smarter. And then we'll clean up the track at some point. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll basically clean up the track at some point. Can I just bring these straight off like that? I can as well. So I can do that there, that there, that there. And then for this side, I can essentially go from here. No, like that. No, that's not good. Beep beep. Ooh, we've got our first trams available. Like that, and then potentially like that, and then ooh. Maybe like this. That looks good. How's that looking? That's looking fairly good, actually. That's quite complicated, but looks classy, and it's narrowing. The tracks are shortening as we go along, which is exactly what we need. Now the question is, how many tracks do I leave out here? At the moment I have 6. Now I could get away with 2, but that's going to be pretty... No, you know what, we're going to need 4, because we're going to have the passengers also running either alongside or on these lines. So we're going to need 4. So the question is, which ones shrink to what? Let's take these 4 in the middle. So we will go like that. Oops. No, come on. No. There we go. Try and do something like this if we can. What is that? Like so, and then up to there. So in we go, and that is an entire freight station. And we could probably run the passengers straight along. That's actually not too bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth it though. Try and smooth it all up really nicely. There we go. Particularly in the middle. We need this to all be up like that. Oh, that's looking great. I am loving the look of that. Then we'll shrink it down even further to make sure that we get this bit in the middle and along the edges, right there, along there. Perfect. And we've got other things available, right? Things are now starting to become available in 1894. We can probably slow this down now. Since it is 1894, so a lot of things are going to have to start happening. Let's put some trees in. Let's put some trees in. Here we go, conifers. Yeah, that's conifers. basically treed the approach, because I think putting trees in on the approach is really nice for for trains coming in. At least the drivers have something to be quite happy about. Driving these big steam engines, coal polluting engines, they're like, well look, at least there's some trees, you know, there's some nature, things are looking good. We have a positive future ahead of us. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I'll take a screenshot of that. I'm quite happy with that one actually. And that's where I'll end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think of this design and any other ideas you may have. In the next episode, we're going to try and swing this around to Green Bay, and then we're going to see if we can start bringing that in somehow into Naperville, so this side of Chicago, and that will actually start our whole production chain. So things could look pretty good, and from down here we're going to see if we can connect up to St. Louis too, and then who knows from there what's going to happen. Last but not least, do support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. I would massively appreciate your support. It would mean a lot to me, and it really help me out with everything that I'm trying to do. So check out that link in the description box below, and if you can, do throw a few bucks my way. I'd massively appreciate it, and it'll just do a lot of good stuff. Plus, you get to see a whole bunch of stuff as well, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever.